'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night.
Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. Let me show this a little bit. Journey is watching Gabby's Dollhouse. If you don't know what that is, it's on Netflix. She actually used to watch this, like, I don't know, like, it was not too long ago. She watched it and watched like several episodes of it, but now it's like blown up, I guess, because they keep advertising it. So anyway, she is watching it right now. Sterling went to her friend's house, Marley. I couldn't think of her name, slipped my mind. So she went out to lunch with them, and then they were gonna go swim in her pool. Marley has a pool, and so she'll be there till like 5:30, I think her mama said. But anyway, so Sterling's been gone like all afternoon, so Journey's going crazy. She's like, where's my sissy? And it was so sad, you guys, because her sister was getting ready, getting her swimsuit, and Journey's like, oh, where's my swimsuit? Journey thought she was going, of course. I'm like, no, honey. And so I had to play off like she's not going to go swimming. I'm like, oh, she's just going out to lunch with her friends, which they were going to go out to lunch. And so when they came to pick her up, somebody's here, something going on. I hear it. I think they're just putting in, change of subject real quick. Across the road last night, if I have video, I'll add it. On my phone. I sent it to Auntie because we were talking, and across the road they're clearing the woods. So right across the street from us, there's a big chunk of, you hear the cat, she's growling, big chunk of area, woods, and the house was here, and it's like all of this land. And well, I think the woman had passed away, and then I think they ended up selling, because my son actually looked at the house, didn't look at the house, but saw the house online, and it was like a lot of money, more money than it should have been worth. But I think it was because, honestly, I don't know why it was so much, but I think they sold the house, and now they have sold the property, and they had been building all summer a house back there. It's really big. And then apparently, now this is what we hear from the Duke Power, the power company. He came and stopped by and said that they had bought all that land over there, and they are developing it, and our power lines run across that, like it goes up the road and then across to us. So these people don't want our power lines running across their land, which is understandable because, you know, but they are now like demolishing the woods over there. So I'm just afraid of what it's gonna, what it's stirring up. Snakes, animals are, losing their houses and stuff, so they're out. I don't know which way they're going to run, you know what I mean? But they decided to do it last night at 8:30, and it's dark out, and all you can hear is like just loud, and I think that's what the cat's freaking out about right now. I'm gonna go check real quick, but it's just loud. Anyway, back to my journey story. You guys are so darn cute. I'm gonna go grab something real quick. I'll be right back.
What is it doing?
He's chopping down all the woods.
On the road?
It's all cleared out. Oh, right over there.
She's dropping more. It's dropping more right there.
Yeah.
Thing. That thing right there.
Well, okay, that's what's making all the noise and freaking the cat out. My light was flashing again. It's from this LED lights. Anyway, Journey was like, when her sister left, she was like, I'm ready. I ate all of my sandwich. Like it was, you know, like in order to go, you have to eat all your sandwich. But we tell her stuff like that sometimes, but we didn't tell her that this time. Anyway, I got an order from Angela. I had to order. Yes, Journey.
I want to have that with that cake on.
You do. She's watching Gabby's dollhouse. But I did get a shirt, a blank shirt order. So I'm going to put these away. I want to. Okay. Boys. I had to order a couple boy shirts. I like how she has a G on them for girl because that helps me out. Oh boy. Okay, what's this person? I have I have to get back to them. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'm going to finish. I have one lined up over here ready to go. That is another one of these, and since I made this one, I was like, I might as well set up for the next one, which is the trolls. It's kind of funny about trolls. It's like back in the day, this was just so popular, and I really wasn't on the bandwagon to make trolls. Like, I just didn't care about making trolls. Like, to me, because, you know, Sterling was at the age where she really didn't care that much about trolls, like the movie or anything. And so, like, we watched it once and that was it. And then everybody went into this trolls craze, right? And I was just making trolls. This is probably in 2014, maybe? Is that when they came out? Anyway, 2014, 2015. And then I had a personal request from somebody who asked me to make their daughter a Trolls shirt. It was actually like she's a friend, but she's only a friend online, if that makes sense. And she messaged me and was like, can you make my daughter's troll shirt? And I was like, sure, I'll make it. And so I made her troll shirt, and then after that I listed the troll shirt, and then everybody started buying it like crazy. So then I had even a request from somebody if I could make a tutu outfit for them with the troll shirt that I made. So I did, and so that's the one I have listed. And it's kind of funny that Journey got obsessed with trolls, and so I can see where, you know, it came from now, because I love trolls now. But, you know, back when it first came out, I was just like, everybody's doing trolls. I don't want to do trolls. Same thing with Frozen. with Elsa. Everybody was doing it, but then Sterling wanted to have her Elsa birthday party, or her Frozen birthday party, over having Nightmare Before Christmas, because that was the birthday party she was going to have. And so then I started to make, and this is way back, you know, there wasn't, you gotta remember, this is like in 2000, what was this? When she was 7, like 7 years ago. So 2014, 13. Gosh, my brain does not work. 13, 14, yeah, somewhere around there. But I was still doing corsets at the time when her birthday party, when she was turning 7, I was still doing a lot of corset tops. And so I had my embroidery machine for almost a year, and I did do some embroidery stuff, but not like to the magnitude I do now, obviously. And I did the little Elsa in the oval. I don't know if you ever seen her, but she's in, it was like cameos. They did a lot of cameo stuff. And so I put that on a corset top, and I sold so many of those. I mean, I couldn't keep up with how many I sold. And then I ran out of the fabric, so I, you know, delisted it. That sounds funny. Deleted it. Anyway, let me get this stuff put away. Are your eyes closed? Sure? What do you get a prize for?
Quesar.
Because you drank all the water?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, keep them closed. Okay, open them.
It's a duck pillow. The duck pillow. Can we?
Do you realize how she didn't forget about this?
I don't know what it is.
How long ago did I buy this? Bought it probably a month and a half ago.
I want to play with it.
All right.
And she knew I had it. So she knew that was going to be her surprise, because she came into the bathroom and she said, "Do I get my prize? The duck pool?"
You didn't have another surprise? That was it?
Yeah, we got to get more surprises. We're going to go out to eat dinner first, and when we get home we can play it. Does it take batteries? Let's see. We got to get batteries. Wink, wink. So they're in here clearing all these woods like I was mentioning. And look what they've done, you guys. That's our cable line. Right there. It goes across, like they knocked it down onto the ground. Oh my gosh. Why would they do that? Hey guys, I know I did a vlog. We're home. We went out to eat dinner because it's Friday night. We just went out for Mexican, but my husband was able to call, and supposedly they're supposed to send somebody over tomorrow to put up that cable line. Now what's happening is somebody has bought the property across the road from us. All summer long they've been putting in a house, and it's pretty far off the road. It's back in there, but apparently they also are putting in, I don't know if they're putting in houses or what, but they're doing something. They're clearing the front. And yeah, they just, I don't know. They knocked our line down. They don't want, our power lines actually run, now they're up in the air of course, but they run up alongside that side of the road. So it goes, you know, it goes from these people across over, and then it goes to these houses. I think it comes back across. Charlie's getting in trouble. What did you do? What did you do? Tell Mama what you did. Tell me. Listen, tell me. Why is your arms wet? Why is your butt wet? What did you do? Tell Mama. Tell Mama. What did you do? Why is your butt wet? Why is this wet? Hmm? Tell Mama. You. What did you do?
Spray my butt.
You sprayed your butt with what?
That's my teeth in my arm.
Your tea? Why don't you go lay down and get you some sleep? Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. It's Saturday. It's about 4:30. I've been trying to straighten up in here, but I've only had like a few minutes to do so because now my husband says we're leaving. So I thought he wanted to leave around 5, so these don't fit in here. I'll put them this way. Yeah, so about once a week usually, but it didn't happen last week, so it's been like 2 weeks since I actually straightened up. But I like to, because usually this is loaded with fabrics and stuff. I keep 2 bins over here of fabrics. These are the ones I use a lot, those are the ones I use not so much. So I just went through and separated them again. That way I know, because I do dig in there and then it gets in here and then dig in there and then usually I have thread everywhere, like here. So I'm still trying to clean up. This one don't have enough stuff on it. But yeah, I'm trying to straighten up around here. I need to clean out these drawers because I like to do that. I don't do that often. I might do it like once a month, if that, but it gets, like when I'm cleaning up, it gets stuff shoved in there. I usually keep band-aids in here because sometimes, although my eczema is gone, I still tend to get little splits on my fingers. I'm sure if I kept up with the regimen, if I took my pills like I'm supposed to, hold on. Turn off that big light. Oh, if I took, because I'm supposed to take it every other day, and then sometimes I'm like, did I take it last night? I think I did I? Or, you know, I might go 2 or 3 days without taking it, and I need to stop doing that. Anyway, I vacuumed the floor, but I still got a pile in the corner of stuff I want to take care of. Then I want to clean out the table and clean out those drawers like I said. So I'll probably do that this evening, and then I will, yeah, I never did show the ugly aprons that I got from AliExpress. They're more of a brown than a purple. Anyway, let me go upstairs, get my shoes on. And I'm not gonna wear makeup today because I like totally broke out. So I was like, I'm just gonna let my skin. I'm gonna let my skin breathe. So it's a no makeup Saturday. I don't think we're doing anything. It's raining anyway, so my husband has to go to work. And then he had to run to Spartanburg for something, so. And then we'll probably get something to eat and come home. So I'll take you guys with us. You get more feathers? Is that Jessica?
I remember there was, on Dish Network or something, there was a channel for music, 80s music. But I think it was
It didn't show no videos. It was just music, and it had like rainfall. Had like.
Hey guys, so it's now 11:18. I didn't really clean out the drawers or anything like that like I wanted to. I did straighten up just a little bit here and there. Took care of some trash. I still want to. These are the ones that I bought. These were $1/4 each. I had been watching some of these. There's still more there that are like Father's Day. What else did they have? I'm trying to think of what else they had. But I know they had Father's Day ones, which reminds me. That had to have been something that Journey did. I have a bag somewhere. Yeah, down here. Guys, I have kind of been a bit obsessed with fine fabric lately, and I need to stop. Well, I won't say I need to stop, but I just need to, you know, pull back on the reins a little bit, I should say. But yeah, I still want, there's still like fabrics that such an obsession, isn't it? There's still like fabrics I won't say I need, but I want to get for Christmas holiday. So I need to go through what I have and figure out what Christmas designs I want to make. Right now I'm still actually doing some school designs. I think there's probably 2 or 3 more I want to do. Although I'm not that worried about like selling them this year, at least I'll have them up for next year, if that makes sense. So every year you kind of add more and more to your shop and make new samples and stuff. So I already have some of this fabric. I'm pretty sure. Is this it? That's what I'm thinking of. No, it's different. Is this what I'm? No. I have no idea. I have no idea. I know I picked up this one. These are the ones that are from Walmart, like the little fat quarters that are like $1. They used to be like 98 cents a piece, and then they went up to like $1.50 or something like that. But this is the one print that was in the 4th of July. And I know there's a Walmart in Hendersonville, North Carolina that has a bunch of this fabric, but in the yard cuts. So if I think of something to do with this, I might go and get those. That's if I use it, you know what I mean? Sometimes you can get fabric and you won't even touch it for a while. Which is the case actually. I used some, shoot, that design I already took upstairs. I made a shirt. I've been making all my samples for Journey, I know. I don't know if she'll wear them or not, but I'll show you what I made tonight. I made this one, and I'll have to figure out something with this font because it always in the middle of the E, it's starting to make a hole. It's for Journey. I'm not worried about the hole personally. I'm like, whatever. But if I was making this for a customer, I'd want to fix that or figure out how to fix that. I think, I don't know. It's just, it happens with this font. And I love this font. It's from Baby K's. I think it is Baby K's. But it's like, to me it looks like bones. You know what I mean? Like it has... I did it a little bit on this one too. But anyway, this is another sample. And this one I just did on this. They have a girl version of this dog. Forgot where I bought it from. Anyway, but I went with the boy because I want to do more boy stuff. So like, I'm like, I can offer it for boy and girl. Like, you know what I mean? I can say for boy or a girl. Like, the dog don't have to have a bow, right? Right. Maybe I'll go back in and buy the one with the bow and make that one too. Anyway, but Journey don't need anymore. So I just did this on a sample piece. I already took pictures of it. And then... I don't know if I showed these ones, but I've done these like sometime last week. Actually, I think I might have made this last Saturday. Maybe? I don't know. But there's this one. And then there's this one. And then there's this one. I don't even know if I ever showed them. This one I made for Alyssa. I need to take that to church tomorrow. Their first day of school is on Monday. Sterling won't be starting back until after Labor Day. We did the same thing last year, so. But anyway, I do want to kind of get, you know, cleaned, organized in here. I just work better when everything is like somewhat organized. It gets trashed during the week. But if I keep up with what I've been doing, whereas like I come down here and, you know, I always vacuum the floor though, no matter what. It's like I have to have all of the thread off the floor, which is weird. But if I'm making a ribbon trim or something, I don't want my tool being on the floor and it being dirty. So anyway, I bought, how many of these? Anyone know what the gray one is supposed to be on this? Because you got your, you know, baseball or softball, your basketball, your soccer ball, and your football. But what is the gray? Is it just like added extra? I don't know. So I got 4 of them. So they were $1 a piece, so that would have been $1. I got 2 of the red ones. That one. I just like to have options when I'm making samples, and then I got 2 of these ones with the red balls, with the red background, which I think these are great. Even if you just did like a number, of, you know, for little boys, or even little girls for that matter. I know little girls are into baseball, softball, basketball. I used to play basketball. I was a bench warmer. I kept the bench warm. And then there was 2 of those ones, and then there is 5 of these ones. So it's got baseball and football. So maybe I will make some number appliques out of these. I mean, even if, you know, let's see, how many numbers can I get off of one of these? Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably 6 numbers off from each of these fat quarters. if I sell, you know, I could make a pretty penny off this. Anyway, I just like to get them from being unrolled like this and put them like that. But I was going to make a tutu. I was going to try to make at least 1 or 2 tutus, like traditional style tutus. I don't think I am now. It's 11:28. So we got church in the morning, and then we are going to go out. I guess Papa and Uncle Brian want to go out to eat after church. So we'll do that. And then I've got to make 2, I don't have to make 2 ribbon trims, but I'm going to make 2 ribbon trims because I have one that is supposed to ship on Monday, and then one that's supposed to ship on Tuesday. Now the one on Monday they need by the end of August, so it, you know, and then the other one they don't need until like September, but it's next on my list. And you know, with the new rating system, you want to get caught up. This is the fabric I was talking about that my Walmart has still. So they have like this plaid. These were like kind of like Father's Day, and it had the ones that had the fishing lures, which I got some of that too. But anyway, I never bought any of this one until now. These were not on clearance, but they were what is it, $1.50? But I do use this one already. So when I saw that they had 4 more, I was like, okay, well I better pick them up just in case, you know, my sample that I have sells good, then I will need more fabric. I do have a few of them in a bin somewhere already. And then this one I have not used yet, but I just love anything with a little pattern on it like this. Like, I could use this for Christmas because it's green and blue. Throw in some red, it would look good. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but I'm seeing a train, like one of those Christmas. Oh, I just cut the fabric. How could I do that? Hopefully it's in a good spot where the cut's at. But yeah, like a little train made out of this. And then Santa in red, right? You guys feeling me? But yeah, I've been buying a lot of fabric. It's an addiction. Got this fabric in. I didn't buy any fabric this weekend, so I thought about it. Because my husband's like, is there anywhere else you need to go after we ate dinner? We went out to eat, and we ate at the barbecue place. We haven't been there in quite some time. But I'll have to make 2 ribbon trims, and then I need to make these tutus. There's 3 of them, and they technically don't have to ship Monday. I think they're supposed to ship on Tuesday, but they go with the troll shirts that I already have done. So if I already have the shirts done, all I need is the tutus and the hair bows. So I figure if after we get home from going out to eat, I will cut my ribbon trims and put on a movie down here, and then sit there and make the ribbon trims. So all the colors on the ribbon trims, there's just 2 of them, so on that Juki it doesn't take long at all. So you know, I'll probably have them done hopefully by the end of the movie. So then after I get those done, I can either work on the tutus and the hair bows, and then after I get those done, embroider out the shirts that need to go with them. I think there is 2 2 shirts I have to embroider out. 2 shirts that go with the ribbon trim. And then I hate making my markers. 2 ribbon trims. It looks like just 2 shirts. And then the tutus that go with these. So that's, I mean, I can put one on each machine if I wanted to. They're both the same shirt, same kind of shirt, but I'd prefer to do them one after each other because that way they would be already set up for that. So I can set that up on one, and then I can set the other one to stitch out something else on my list and get them knocked out. So that's the plan. I also have to work on my dinner menu for the week. I usually do that on Saturday. No, or actually I do that on Sunday. We go shopping on Tuesday. I have one meal I know I want to make, so I'll have to look up some more. I might actually go to bed right now and then look on my phone at some recipes. So anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye. Okay. The light's flashing. To make it easier on myself tomorrow, I went ahead and made my spikes and my bow parts. I only need 2 of these and then 1 of these. So I made an extra one because that's what I like to do is when I make my bows. This is for a Monsters Inc. And so I just made extra. And so I make all my parts. I spray them with this Stiffen Quick right here. And then I let them dry. So I've never made them down here before. Normally I have a thing that I use, so I'm just gonna leave them dry here on my table, and then after tomorrow, after they're dry, I'll go ahead and wipe this down because it's just like glue. Is basically always make sure you keep the lid on it. If you don't, it gets corroded, and I've ruined so many by forgetting to put the lid on them. So usually when this one was a clearance buy, but usually if I do, because I normally have backup bottles, I usually use the new bottle and then I just keep adding the stuff in it. You can run it under hot water though if you use hot water, but you know, just remember to stick this lid on, you'll be good. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog now, so thanks so much for watching.
It's already nighttime, so we can read it at nighttime.
This one is called Just a Bad Day. When I woke up this morning, it was raining. I knew it was going to be a bad day.